there, everyone. This is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser, and happy Friday! Not happy Friday if it doesn't, or whatever. So, yeah, I made a video talking about how the Florida Senate has managed to pass a bill that will strip Disney's self-governing special status because they decided to jump into politics and try to go after parents over the Parents' Rights and Educational Bill that was just passed into law in Florida, which idiots decided to unnecessarily call it the Don't Say Gay Bill. Yeah, remember that? Fun times. Well, it was passed in the Senate, the self-governing thing, went to the House. I found this out today. I found this out yesterday and I couldn't catch it because I was working, but when I found out today, oh man, it's a bad thing for Disney because the Florida House passed the bill stripping Disney's self-governing status, and as we speak, it's probably on Ron DeSantis' desk, and all it needs is his signature to lay up the final smackdown on it. I'm reading this from Fox News. And I also got to read another story about a Colorado Democrat governor who tried to bash this bullshit because, of course, he would. Florida House passed bill stripping Disney of self-governing status. The bill now heads to the governor's desk. The Florida House of Representatives passed the bill on Thursday that would dissolve Walt Disney World's special governing powers in the state. The move could have huge tax implications for Disney, whose series of theme parks have transformed Orlando into one of the world's most popular tourist destinations, and serves to further sour the relationship between the Republican-led government and the majority political player in the state. Democratic lawmakers could be heard shouting in the background as they attempt to protest the bill as it was passed. The bill will now head to the desk of Republican Governor Ron DeSantis, who is a fucking savage, by the way, who has been involved in a war of words with the company after it publicly opposed a bill he signed which prohibits classroom instructions on sexual orientation and gender identity with children in 3rd grade or younger, or in a manner that is not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students in accordance with state standards. The passage of the Florida House comes the day after the Florida Senate passed the measure by a vote of 23-16 to dissolve Disney's special status that was granted by the state over 50 years ago. The special status, known as the Reedy Creek Improvement Act, was signed into law in May 1967 by Governor Clark Kirk in response to lobbying efforts by Disney. The entertainment giant proposed building a recreation-oriented development of 25,000 acres of property in a remote area of central Florida, Orange and Osceola counties, which consists of 38.5 square miles of largely inhabited pastures and swampland. Orange and Osceola County did not have the service or resources needed to bring the project to life, so the state legislature worked with Disney to establish the Reedy Creek Improvement District, a special taxing district that allows the company to act with the same authority and responsibility as the county government. What I would say as a matter of first principle is I don't support special privileges in law just because a company is powerful and they've been able to wield a lot of power. DeSantis said during a press conference last month. I think that what has happened is there are a lot of these special privileges that are not justifiable, but because Disney has held so much sway, they were able to sustain a lot of special treatment over the years. Disney released a statement shortly after DeSantis signed the Parental Rights Bill, vowing they will fight the law in court. Florida's HB 1557, also known as the Don't Say Gay Bill, again, that's not what the fucking bill said, should have never been passed and should never have been signed into law, Disney said. Our goal as a company is for this law to be repealed by the legislature or struck down in the courts, and we remain committed and support the national and state organizations working to achieve that. We are dedicated to stand up for the rights and safety of LGBTQ plus members of the Disney family, as well as the LGBTQ plus community in Florida and across the county. DeSantis has pushed back against the company multiple times and plans to oppose the wokeness he said the company is promoting. look, there's policy dispute, and that's fine, DeSantis said earlier this month. But when you're trying to impose a woke ideology on our state, we view that as a significant threat. This wokeness will destroy this country if we let it run unabated, DeSantis said. So in Florida, we're taking very big stand against that. Okay, well, you know, see, the thing was, Disney was acting like, oh, this is her. See, the funny thing about this whole situation, in my honest opinion, is that what they're trying to say is, oh, this bill is against the LGBTQ plus community. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's never that. It's just that kids from kindergarten to third grade, their brains aren't really fully developed, and they're not ready to handle this kind of stuff. Plus, the stuff that they're trying to teach the kids, it's not even fucking age appropriate. And it's funny how Disney of all fucking companies is trying to tell parents, oh, we have the final say of what your kids should be exposed to. No, and I say it multiple times. I say it multiple goddamn fucking times. If the kids want to know about the birds and the fucking bees, that should be a fucking parent's job. That should be the fucking parents' job, not the teachers or some fucking corporations. That should be the fucking parents' job, hands down. You can disagree with me whatever. You can call me out whatever kind of bullshit name you want, but I'm just saying the facts. And for shits and giggles or whatever, we got this little generous. I feel generous, so I'll do a 2-for-1 special. Colorado Democrat governor slams DeSantis for socialist attacks on Disney. GOP governor hits back with baseless allegations. They were fucking baseless because, of course, for some reason, for some dumbass reason, and I know people get tired of seeing this shit coming from the Dems. Every time when they don't get their way, they always attack the Republicans for some fucked up bullshit reason. This one being one of them over the bill. I mean, hell, even the DeSantis spokeswoman blasted Polis, saying that Floridians who fled socialism understand what socialism is and what isn't, or what's not. But you know what I mean. But I'm reading this. Democratic Colorado Governor Jared Polis and Republican Florida Governor Ron DeSantis traded words over the latter push for legislation targeting Disney. Polis criticized Florida in a Tuesday tweet over his support of the state legislation stripping Disney of its special self-governing powers, and for DeSantis saying he was looking into legislation regarding Twitter poison pill to Elon Musk offers. Florida's authoritarian socialism attacks on the private sector are driving businesses away, Polis tweet. In Colorado, we don't meddle in affairs of companies like Disney or Twitter. Fuck you. Sir, eat a dick. Hey, Disney, we're ready for Mountain Disneyland, and Twitter, we're ready for Twitter HQ too. Whoever your owners are, the Democratic governor continued. Are you fucking serious? Polis spoke with Fox News Disney in a Thursday phone call interview to discuss his tweet, during which he said DeSantis is welcome to disagree with any company and that he believes when government starts threatening private companies with retribution based on their free speech, that takes us down the road towards authoritarian. Get the fuck out of here! That's bullshit! That is fucking bullshit! Free speech! Are you fucking serious? Free speech? What free speech? Cause what I'm fucking seeing for Disney is that they are trying to get rid of the parents' rights and education bill. Fuck free speech, man. Fuck a free speech. They're just trying to give it a bill saying fuck you to the parents. What about their free speech, huh? What about them? Don't they have free speech? Oh no. Anything that goes against your bullshit woke ideology, they don't have fucking free speech. Fuck out of here with that garbage, nigga. I think it's important that we create a culture that goes against this kind of cancel culture that we're seeing. People say, "Oh, right. It's only cancel culture when the Republicans do it. That's a big no-no. But when you motherfuckers do it, but when your fucking side does it, y'all act like, oh, this ain't cancel culture, it's consequence culture. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, God, I'm so sick and tired of these motherfuckers. I really do. They always do just shit that they say they're doing God's work, which is bullshit. But when what Ron DeSantis is doing is like, oh, that's bad. You can't do that. Fuck you. And just because the company has a viewpoint you don't like doesn't mean that the company should be penalized by politicians, right? Consumers, absolutely, the Colorado governor continued. You can choose not to go to Disneyland. You can choose not to buy or choose to buy or not buy whatever product you want. But where it becomes inappropriate is where government leaders say we're especially running laws that penalize your company because we don't like the way you exercise your free speech. No, it's just that. No, you brain dead motherfucker. The reason why Ron DeSantis is doing this shit to Disney is because they decided to jump into fucking politics, something they ain't supposed to do, and they try to take down a fucking bill that prevents kids from being groomed. How fucking stupid do you have to be? Oh, I forgot. Logic and facts don't matter to you fucking idiots. Feelings matter. Fuck your feelings. Polls warn that if Florida targets a specific company with legislation to hurt them because of their political viewpoints, the Sunshine State could see a mass exodus of companies. Really? You really think that, man? And also, yeah, funny how you say when Republicans do it, it's like, oh, that's bad. But yet, when I see fucking companies, when I see fucking Democrats and fucking woke left motherfuckers go after companies and force them to change shit, that's all right. That's all fucking right. The Democratic governor also said that he believes the best balance for a free market economy is to respect that there are various variety of voices of political opinions, and no person or company should be singled out because of their ideology or belief, or specifically targeted by a bill that is really anti-business. This dumb. I swear to. Okay, obviously this motherfucker's on Disney's payroll. Because Disney is trying their damnedest to try to get this bill, trying to not only get the Parents' Rights and Education bill to be repealed, to be struck down, but also not to lose their special governing tactic. And also, dude, did you see the leak video of the Reimagining Tomorrow meeting where the vice president actually said that she is pushing for more characters who are part of the LGBTQ or minorities in children's programming? Do you think that? No, you don't. Because you feel like, oh, this has to be some kind of civil rights message. Man, shut the fuck up. DeSantis spokeswoman Christina Pushaw, lovely name, pushed back against Paulitz's comments in a Thursday email to Fox News Digital, saying Floridians, many of whom have fled from socialist countries like Cuba and Venezuela, especially Cuba and Venezuela, well, and definitely especially Cuba, because trust me, Cuba is not really a good place, man. Thank God for Fidel Castro's dead, but that's it, man. Understand what socialism is and it's not. It would be prudent for all politicians to educate themselves on the definition of socialism before weaponizing such baseless allegations. Push on. Socialism is an authoritarian system where the state controls the means of production in the entire economy. Bingo! Yes, that's what socialism is. Socialism is not passing legislation to create a more even playing field for all businesses or selling shares from corporations due to evidence that corporation is not acting in shareholders' best interest and therefore create unnecessary risk to investors. She continued. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Twitter. You know Elon Musk's gonna buy you motherfuckers, right? He's gonna buy y'all. It's only a matter of time. Pushaw said that DeSantis has consistently supported a more level playing field for all businesses in Florida, and that it is not retaliating to pass legislation that allows all corporations to do business in a fairer environment. The Florida governor's spokesman also said DeSantis' proclamation at the start of the special session called on the legislation to examine the existence of all special districts, and that Disney benefits from one of these special districts. The special districts associated with Disney has existed for decades, since before Governor DeSantis was born. Special districts could, in some instances, show favoritism, Pushaw's rule. Should a corporation be serving as a regulator and a business at the same time? Should a corporation get to avoid a standing environmental permitting process? Should a corporation engage in eminent domain? Other businesses don't get these preferences. Moreover, it was unfortunate that Disney decided to wade into a political debate and attempt to overturn a common sense law enacted by a duly elected legislator and signed by a duly elected governor with the support of a vast majority of Floridians. She said, in fact, it was Disney that retaliated by publicly vowing to repeal or have the law struck down. He also pointed to DeSantis' Twitter comments from his Wednesday press conference, during which the governor criticized Twitter's board of directors for accepting the poison pill offer to sink Musk's bid, and pointed out that Florida's pension fund had Twitter sellers. We have people that run the fund, but nevertheless, Twitter hasn't exactly been great in returns on its investment. It's been pretty stagnant for many, many years, he said. I mean, to me, I think that's probably an injury to the fund. So we're going to look at ways that the state of Florida potentially can be holding these Twitter board directors accountable for breaching their fiduciary duties. Florida Senate passed the bill 2316 on Wednesday that revokes the special self-governing status that Disney had held for past century. The Florida House bill that the Florida House passed the bill on Thursday. The special status, known as the Reedy Creek Improvement Act. I might as well read this. The special status, known as the Reedy Creek Improvement Act, was signed into law on May 1967 by Governor Clark Kirk in response to lobbying efforts by Disney. The entertainment giant proposed building a recreation-oriented development on 25,000 acres of property in a remote area of central Florida's Orange and Osceola counties, which consists of 38.5 square miles of largely inhabited pastures and swamplands. The bill also came after a feud between Disney and Florida Republicans over the bill's parental rights in education bill. Yeah, like I said, all I gotta say. I'm gonna be crazy on this next part. The crazy part about this whole situation is all Disney had to fucking do is don't get into fucking politics and don't try to go after parents who just want to protect their fucking kids. And guess what? These motherfuckers couldn't do that shit. They couldn't do it. They couldn't fucking do it. But all I can say, I hate to be that person. I really do. Well, that's a lie. I really do want to be that person. But all I can say is, what's happening to Disney right now? They brought this shit on themselves, man. This is what happens when you jump into the realm of politics when you have zero knowledge of it and trying to go against the will of the people, especially fucking parents. There's one thing you don't try to go after. You don't go after the parents' kids. But you motherfuckers couldn't help yourselves. Y'all couldn't. Y'all really fucking couldn't. See, this has been a bad week for these woke idiots. I mean, seriously, Twitter is now getting Twitter's board of directors are getting blasted by former CEO Jack Dorsey for denying to adopt the poison pill, to deny the deal that Elon Musk buy. The only reason why they did that shit, because they're afraid that if Elon Musk bought Twitter, he can change the site for the better. And now they got pissed off by Floridians because thanks to that poison pill bullshit, it's now affecting their the Florida's pension fund. So they're fucked. And now Elon Musk, he's gonna head straight to their investors. And I'm pretty sure that their investors and the shareholders, they're pissed about it. So, there's that. Disney's stock is dropping because of this, because they decided to pick a fight with Florida, the last state you don't want to pick a fight on. I mean, seriously, really? You gonna pick a fight on Florida over a fucking bill that prevents kids from kindergarten to third grade to learn to be exposed to stuff that is not age appropriate? And also, if I have to criticize on that one bill, that should have gone far enough. I mean, it should have gone to from kindergarten to 5th grade. That's just my honest opinion. That's just my fucking honest opinion on that one. But yeah, shit. Like, you can't go after motherfuckers like, I don't know, New Jersey or Detroit. Yeah, for some reason I got a hatred for New Jersey and Detroit. Don't know why though. Don't know why. I may be weird. Weird? I mean, seriously. Lots of people there has been a big ass protest. Not the protest for the Florida parents' rights to education or the road gay bill. No, there's a boycott for people who are boycotting your company. I mean, goddamn. It's so funny. I can't help but to laugh at this shit. I can't help but to laugh at this. Because I find it funny. I mean, seriously. Of all the hills you have to choose to die on, you pick this fucking hill? Are you fucking mental? Well, evidently you are mental, but come on. Let's see, what else? Oh, CNN Plus. Hey, remember CNN Plus, guys? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. It won't, trust me, it'll be a distant memory because I heard that CNN Plus is officially dead. The streaming service will cease to exist on April 30th because it didn't bring in the numbers. I can't believe I'm laughing at that one. Oh, and also the Netflix stock is dropped. All this shit happening, it's a clear indication. It's a clear fucking indication. People hate woke shit, and people are sick and tired of woke motherfuckers telling them what to telling them what to do and talking down to them. Seriously, people are sick and tired of that, and now to no one's surprised, and go fucking figure, they're now fighting back. See, this is what happens when you play your fucking. This is what happens when you play your fucking hand, man. Well, not play your hand, more like when you overplayed your hand. To all I can say to Disney, and I'm ending this video right here. All I can say to Disney is, congratulations, y'all played yourself. And once Ron DeSantis signed that bill, it's game over, baby. But anywho, that's just my lovely, yet my 2 cents on the whole thing. But I would like to know what you think about this one. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss out on an update, share it with your friends, share it with your neighbors, share it with your others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sun Sky, signing off. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video on this lovely Friday morning. It really means a lot, and I will see you in the next one. Catch y'all later. Peace. You know, Mickey Mouse's copyright thing is coming up next year. You know, and also, in case you know, Winnie the Pooh is now in the part of the public domain. How much you want to bet Mickey Mouse is next on that list? Oh, Disney. Y'all are so fucked. Y'all can't even walk straight. Disney's about to get fucked by the man, the myth, the legend, Ron DeSantis, aka the Chad Florida man. Fucking everyone say you can't have shit seriously, everyone say you can't have shit in Detroit. Disney be all like, can't have shit in Florida.